You better go home. This place is giving you the creeps.
Yeah, okay. See you in the morning.
All right.
You have to be more careful, Eve. You shouldn't be wandering around alone at night. Not with a killer on the loose. Going down?
I bet we're the first people ever to make gigantic as pancakes.
I bet you're right.
Think you'll be surprised?
Very surprised.
Glad you had this idea.
Well, I think it's a really nice way to say thank you for everything he's done.
Don't forget Karen. She helped a lot, too.
Don't worry, sweetie. I haven't forgotten Karen.
Hey! Won't forget me what?
Hi.
Hey.
I didn't realize that you were here.
Look at this. This is so great. Gigantic as pancakes. How cool.
It's a surprise for Joe.
Oh, man. He's already gone. He had early rounds this morning. He's gonna be so bummed he missed this.
But you can still eat with us, can't you, Karen?
Yeah, I'd love to. Is that okay?
The more the merrier.
Hey, Karen, check this out.
What do you got there?
This hydrogen bomb is our last chance to kill Giganticus.
Boom, boom, boom. 100.
100? I can't believe it. I didn't realize you were in such fabo shape.
I think Mary may be a bit younger than I am. I want a kind of proper figure for her.
Well, at least one of us has a love life.
Oh, Cherie, are you feeling sad about Monk?
Worse. It's gotten so bad I had this horrible, horrible dream last night about him leaving me for that monster, Eve Lambert. I could take her, you know, in a fair fight. I mean, I really think I could whoop her, but it's not what this is about. It's about Kevin. He's put these walls up around him, and I feel like I'm never, ever going to be able to get close to him again.
He can be as stubborn as a stone.
Yeah, and I've run out of something. I can't think how to make him see how much he really has to be missing me.
Yes?
Good morning.
Oh, hi.
Good morning. A lovely morning. Just got lovelier.
Why is it, Victor, whenever I see you, there's always an attractive woman about?
Lucy? Oh, no. No, Lucy.
Are you trying to make me jealous?
Oh, no, certainly not.
I'll stop by and check on you later. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, she's so mischievous. She had me believing her. Imagine me making Mary jealous. That's it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's it. That's what we do.
What we do? What?
We make Monk jealous. That's how you get him back.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, Lucy, it's the oldest trick in the book.
Well, but that's the operative word, trick.
You want him back or don't you?
Ooh.
All right, then stick with me. I'll have Monk back in your arms faster than you can say Romeo and Juliet. Pinky partners.
Pinky partners. Hey, Joe. Will you tell Frank to get off my back, please?
Frank is bothering you? I'm glad you're both together because it saves me the trouble of saying this twice. So, did you get the test results back? Yes, I did. And what was in the vial?
DL56?
Cyanide. That's what Dr. May was killed with. Oh, that's right. And guess whose fingerprints were all over the shoebox?
Julie's?
No. Yours.
Don't insult me, Garcia. I am not about to stick a shoebox full of cyanide behind some baseboard with my fingerprints all over it.
I can certainly see why you deny it.
Listen, I was already living with Chris when Dr. May was killed. not with the Scanlons.
It wouldn't have been too difficult for you to sneak in and plant evidence.
Did you find any prints on the stuff inside the box?
Neither the needles and the vial of cyanide had any prints on it.
Well, don't you think that's a little weird?
Someone could have very easily wiped the needles and vial clean and forgotten about the box.
Or someone could have very easily been setting me up.
Just like the bottle of morphine that was found in your medical bag, right, Eve?
Yes, exactly. Who around here is trying to get his girlfriend out of jail?
Whoa, wait a second. You don't actually believe that Frank did this?
You want to bet?
I want to make Kevin so jealous that his head spins. And in order to do that, I think we need to find me the perfect date.
Well, I'd offer my own services, of course. But the father-son competitive thing would probably muddy the water. So present company accepted. Who is your perfect date?
All right, aside from you, of course. It's got to be tall, right? Tall, of course tall, at least 6'2", and handsome. Very, very handsome, and dark, and got to have bedroom eyes.
Aha. Got it.
And no gym boy. You know what? I don't want one of those muscle-bound geek kind of guys. We need somebody highly, highly intelligent, because that's the only way that Kevin would be threatened, you know, on the gut level.
What else?
Let me think. Compassionate and caring and giving and articulate and very creative. Very, very creative.
Well, this has got to be quite a list. Let's tally it up a moment here.
Okay, so what do you think? Who would make my perfect date?
Well, according to this, the perfect person to make Kevin jealous would be Kevin.
Oops.
Frank. Hey, listen, I talked to Garcia. He examined that box that Neil found in Eve's old room last night. The vial in it contains cyanide.
Cyanide, that was used to kill Dr. May. Did they find any prints on the box?
Neil's and Eve's.
I knew that she was mixed up in this somehow.
Well, she told Garcia that you planted the box to incriminate her.
Now, Garcia's smart enough to know that that is a crock.
Isn't it possible that that box belongs to Julie?
No, it's not. What kind of a stupid question is that?
All right, what about Lark?
If Lark was going to set anyone up, it would be Julie, not Eve.
Well, maybe Lark didn't know that Eve's fingerprints were on the box.
The reason Eve's fingerprints are on the box is because it's Eve's box and Eve's cyanide.
Monk is signing me out as we speak. Did you call Mr. nearly as perfect as I am? Well, keep trying. I am determined that the Cole Collins love boat will set sail, even if I have to paddle it myself. And see that you do for the next time. Competent laundry department. How could they not have heard of fabric softener with all the sheets they have here?
Unbelievable. It's a good thing you're clear to come home and sleep on Egyptian cotton.
Oh, Lucy. Lucy bought those sheets.
Yes, she did.
She spoiled me rotten.
Oh, yes, she did.
It's almost not worth coming home to an empty lighthouse.
Well, I promise you, Victor, I can open a catalog with the best of them.
But can you impulse buy?
Victor, I am not going through this song and dance with you again. Lucy and I are over whether you like it or not.
Oh, all right. If the two of you want to ruin your lives, there's nothing I can do to stop you. I tried to talk some sense into Lucy earlier, but would she listen? Oh, no. She insists that it's time for her to start dating again. As if it weren't obvious that she's on the rebound.
She's dating?
That's absurd. I mean, who could possibly imagine that some casual, light-hearted fun would possibly mend a broken heart?
Well, she should do whatever makes her happy.
Exactly what I said. You know, I don't feel like going home just yet. What say we stop for a bite to eat? I'm really starving.
I think that's a good idea.
We could go to the grill. Oh, no. Lucy lives in the hotel. We don't want to run into her. How about Italian?
Fine. How about Mario's?
Perfect choice.
Dr. Rodriguez, 2715.
Ellen! Hi! Are you off duty?
Yeah, finally. You know, I've been here for 14 hours and I am beat. I am going home to my big, beautiful bed.
Wait. I just want to ask you one itty-bitty little favor.
What is it?
Well, before I ask you, I want you to know something. I want you to go ahead. It's okay with me if I ask you this favor and you disregard completely the fact that I saved your life. Because if you want to say no, you can have a clear conscience and not feel guilty about it, even though I really need your assistance in this life and death venture.
I thought this was itty-bitty.
Well, it is, actually. It is. Because most of the time, you could sit there with your feet up most of the time.
Lucy, get to the point before I put my head on the desk and start cutting Z's right here.
Okay, listen to me. You know I love Kevin more than anything in the whole world. Kevin is my heart. He's my home, and he's where I really belong. And I just can't let our relationship just go. I mean, that wouldn't be right.
Well, what do you intend to do?
Well, I want to show Kevin how much he still really cares about me. So I asked this platonic, really strictly business kind of friend guy to go out on a date with me to make Kevin jealous.
Oh, Lucy, I think that is the worst idea I've heard in a long time.
No, it's not. It is for Kevin's own good. Anyway, look at me. My platonic dear friend canceled on me at the last minute. Now my whole plan is just kapooty, and I need your help to make Kevin really jealous.
Wait a minute. Are you asking me out on a date?
Ew, no, heavens, no, I wouldn't. No. I'm asking for your assistance. I want to fake a date, and I need your help in setting the stage.
Listen, tell me something. What happened to the new, improved scheme-free Lucy?
Oh, well, this isn't a scheme. This really is not a scheme. It's kind of like a cosmic test, you know, on a transcendent level. The point is if I find out that Kevin still loves me, then it'll all be worth it, right? If he's jealous, then he still cares. If he doesn't act jealous, then he doesn't still love me, and I will just go on my merry little way.
Mm-hmm. And you will leave him alone.
Well, yeah, I guess I'd have to. I'm not going to chase after somebody who doesn't love me. I mean, I do have my pride.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed.
Oh, come on, Ellen. He does still care about me. He really does. And what you'll be doing is reuniting Kevin with the woman he loves, not to mention bringing out all the truth and justice there is in the world.
You know, what you're going to say next is that if I refuse, I'm trampling on baseball and apple pie.
Yeah. So it's all set, right?
Well,
Yes. Fabulous. Come on. It'll be fun, I promise. And nothing, absolutely nothing will go wrong. No, come on. It's going to be great. Trust me.
Oh, fresh manicotti this evening.
Sounds good.
Why are you so preoccupied?
I'm not. I'm just soaking up the sights after being cooped up in that dreary hospital.
The special tonight is osso bucco. I don't think I've had that since we were in Rome. Don't think I ever will again.
Good evening, Mario.
Hello, Miss Cole. It's great to see you.
Well, thank you very much. I am here to meet Mr. Grant.
Yes, we have your reservation, and I have the best table in the house for you. Right?
Oh, well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Go.
Thank you.
Oh, good heavens. Look who's here.
Great.
Here you are. I haven't seen you since you left for work this morning.
I had such a lousy day. I wish I would have stayed in bed with you.
That makes two of us. So what happened to make your day so lousy?
Well, Garcia got back the results on that box that Neil found last night. There was cyanide in the vial. And Eve's fingerprints were all over the box.
Cyanide? Did anyone talk to Eve about it?
Yeah, and Eve claims they're not hers. That Frank or someone is trying to set her up.
Why would Frank do anything like that?
To get Julie off. I think it makes more sense to assume that if it is a setup, Karen, that Julie did do it. And I'm sorry, I know that you think she's innocent.
Yes, I do. She's my friend. I'm sticking by her.
And you know what? Your loyalty is commendable. But there's a big difference between what you're doing and the way you're supporting Julie than Frank running around accusing Eve or anybody that isn't Julie.
Of course he doesn't think she's guilty. He knows her better than any of us.
Well, if Julie is innocent, then why hasn't there been any killings since she's been in jail?